So everybody, I just received another product that I wanted to do a review with, and this is the Astro A40 with the Mix Amp Pro for Xbox One. And I want to do a review on this, an unboxing of this product, and also a complete setup of this product. And when I say complete setup, I mean because I've seen other videos on YouTube and people aren't actually doing the complete setup. They're just showing partially, like connecting the system to the Xbox, and that's it. They're not showing the other steps of updating and the firmware of the Astros and all that stuff. So that's why I'm going to be doing this whole complete setup. And also, if you look at the Astro Gaming website, YouTube channel I meant, actually their YouTube channels, they fly through the setup, and it's like, you're like, what did they say? Because they go through it so quick that you barely understand what's going on. So I'm going to be trying to show you here the complete setup as good as possible. I'm going to be showing you. So I have here the Astro A40 with the mix amp, and let's see what else it says on the box. It says equipped for Call of Duty. It has Dolby Pro Logic. We know it has Dolby Digital 7.1 surround sound. And let's see here, it just shows a little bit of the headphones so you can kind of see it. Then on the back, it's actually showing more of like what each component is, so you can understand every component of the headset and the mix amp, and also how to connect it and all that stuff if you happen to not know. So let's get to the unboxing. All right, let's take it out. We got it right here. All right, this is the box. Pretty nice box. Opens up like this. Opens up like this, and this is what we're seeing right here: the headphones and the mix amp. And also here is where we're seeing cables and instructions. That's also what they're giving us here. So we have the headphones right here. Nice headphones, nice and slick. Astro says on the side. Got this lever here, make it bigger, smaller. Then we also have the microphone here, and it seems pretty comfortable on the inside as well. And also another cool thing here, it says, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but right here it says right ear, left ear, so you know exactly which ear is for which. And what's cool about this one compared to the A50s is that it's very customizable. So for example, here, if I want to change the mic, I just pull it out, take this off, it just clips off as like magnets, and put this to the other side. That clips right on like a magnet, and then just put it back. We're all set to go. It's really awesome, that part. So put the headphones right there, and to show you the mix amp. So we got the mix amp here. Cool little product. So we got the power button right here. We got the volume. Let's see if it zooms in for you. Volume button. And then we have the equalizer. And also we have here to choose from Dolby Digital or to turn it off. And then here we have the game in voice. So if you want more voice, now hear your game through the headphones, turn it this way. If you want more game, turn it more this way. Or if you want both, you know, even it out more towards the middle, you can kind of say. And then we have also here the headphone jack, the, I think Daisy cable is called. That's one of the cables that came for it to connect, I guess, 2 mix amps. And then with that aux and another dolly. See if it focuses. Okay. On this side we have the optical, streaming, you're using for streaming, and USB. So this is the mix amp. This is how you're gonna get that 7.1 surround sound. Okay. So put this right here. Also we got a cable This is for to connect it to the headphone, to the port, to here. So all you need to set this up is the optical. The optical, it should come in. This one specifically didn't come in because I guess it was used, but it needs an optical cord, a USB to connect it for the power, and just a headphone jack that came in right here. So I'm going to show you how to set that up, but first, before we set it up, we first have to update it. This is what I'm talking about specifically. Some videos aren't showing it, so I'm going to show you how to update it on the Astro website. So before you connect it to your computer, first you need to connect the USB cable here, and then the other end connect it to your USB port on the laptop. So now you see a red light. Okay, you see everything turns red. It looks kind of pink on this, but the real color is red. So for laptop, you need to hold it until this light turns white. You see? Now it's white. So now it means that the laptop's gonna read it. Nothing's gonna pop up on the screen, but it knows it's connected. So we're here on the website, astrogaming.com. So when you get on the website to update the firmware, you're gonna go all the way down at the bottom of the page. So you go down all the way at the bottom where it shows their social media and all that crap. Right here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I can zoom in. It's gonna say firmware right here, the third one. Click on it. Click on it. Okay, it's gonna say Mix Amp Pro, but what you're gonna look up is on the top right here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. For the firmware for the Mix Amp Pro T, click here. So you're gonna click there. Okay, once you click there, it's gonna tell you the installation instructions. So if you have PC, click here to download here. If you have MacBook, you're gonna click here to download here, which I have MacBook. So if you have MacBook, you click on it. I can't do the process because I already did the process, but you click on it and then it's gonna download something, and then you open that file and it's gonna show this symbol right here. Let me exit out of here. Right here at the bottom, you can see right there at the bottom, this is when you run it, that's what's gonna pop up, this symbol. So you drag it down and then you open it. See, it asks you to open it. So once you download it, you put the app down and now you're opening it. Okay, it's gonna say please connect your Astro gaming device. Switch to connected device to PC mode. So that's what you're gonna have to do. Switch it to PC mode, make sure it turns white. And if it does, see, now it knows that it's connected. So here you can control natural baths, however you want to do it. If you want to set up presets for it, you can do all that good stuff. But I don't want to do all that crap. I don't care. So here you can see, and it actually updates automatically. So when you go up here to settings, you can barely see it, but you click on it and there's a message there. If we can zoom in a little more, it says check for firmware updates automatically. See, when that's clicked on, it's gonna update it automatically. Because I thought we had to do it like manually, but I guess not. Because I looked up the update that's on my mix amp, and that's like the latest one so far. They say November 2015. Now that we updated it, now we gotta update the consoles. Okay, so now that you signed into your Xbox, what you're gonna have to do is first update your controller. So you updated the amp, now you're gonna update the controller. So what you wanna do is go to settings here. Go to settings. Click all settings. Okay, and then you're gonna go to, let's see, connect and devices right here. Connect and devices, click devices, and then you're gonna click your name right there, and then it's gonna just give you all these options. There's no update available, but it's gonna show update, and you can update it. Controller, any controller you have, update it first. Now that you update your controller, go back to settings, because now you have to update the console if there's any console updates that you haven't done. So you're gonna have to go to console and go to system. Then you're gonna click console info and updates. Then it's gonna say latest update status. It's gonna give you all that if you haven't updated it. So now that you updated your console, your controller, now it's time to set it up. So now that you're getting ready to set it up, now you're gonna put the headphones in right here. Make sure it makes that sound. It's like a clip to make sure it's completely in. See? Right there. Put that sound in and make sure it's closest to this side. This is the mute button right here. You want it closest, okay, to the headset. Then you're gonna plug this in to the amp right here on the headphone. Plug it in. Now you gotta plug in your optical cable, which is this one with that red light glowing. Plug in the optical. Okay, now you gotta plug in the USB so you can give it power. See, now it's on. So when it's red, it means that it's in console mode, ready to use in console mode. And how I showed you, when you hold it to white, that's to connect it to your PC. So it's connected to the console. Make sure that all these cables connected to the back of the Xbox, the USB optical cord, and all that stuff. Also, I want to show you something else on the mix amp that I don't think much people talked about it, and it's on about the equalizer here on the left. So if you could look closely, you see the red lights right here on the left side. So those are different modes. There's 4 modes on this equalizer. So it's on the left side. So the left side means it's in pro version for professional players, where you can hear footsteps of your enemies, you know, if your enemies are behind you, all the what pros do. The right one right here means no equalizer, so it's having no equalizer. The one on the bottom left means LAN Pro with noise cancellation, is for that one. And then the bottom right, which would be media, which would be more for movies and music, more bass if you're looking for that. But currently I'm using it on right here on the Pro. There's still a lot of bass on it and you can hear the footsteps, so I would recommend, if you were to use it, either do Pro or media mode, no other. Okay, so once you connect this, especially the USB, once you connect it, you'll hear a sound on the Xbox over here. See, it says headset assigned, and that's good. So you're gonna hear that there. And since everything's connected, now you're gonna go back to your Xbox right here, and then you're gonna go back to all settings, go to display and sound, and go to audio output. I don't know if you can see it. Audio output right here. It's gonna say HDMI audio you're gonna click that off. If you're gonna do streaming, some type of streaming, you would leave stereo compressed. But since if you're not, turn it off. And then right here on optical audio, you're gonna do bitstream out. Then Dolby Digital, because that's what it supports. And now that you did all those steps, everything should be working properly. The volume up here, you turn it up, everything should work perfect. But also, from what I've seen, there's been actual problems happening with the party chat. So when I was playing, I had the voice all the way up. My friend couldn't hear me. He said he can hear me very low. So I was messing with it, and as I moved it more to the middle, he can hear me much louder and more clear. So that could probably be a fix for a certain issue that you may have for sound and party. And also there's some type of issue that I've seen before also. There's like a clicking sound sometimes, but I try to ignore it. I don't know if it will bother you. But to get my take on this, my opinion on this, I do recommend these. They sound really good. That 7.1 Dolby Digital really helps. You know, even though it's not real Dolby Digital, like, I mean real 7.1 surround sound, because they're doing it with just 2 speakers here, you know, and a 7.1 means 7 speakers, and a 0.1 means a subwoofer. So they managed to do it with just 2 speakers. So it's kind of like more like a simulation type thing, but it sounds really good. I haven't even put it to max volume, and it sounds really loud still. By like 75%, it sounds real good. So I do recommend these headphones for anybody. If you want to get great headphones that work properly, get this one. Don't get the A50s and all of that crap, or the M80s. Just get the A40 with the mix amp. It's around 250 around there. I do recommend it. Hope you guys like this review. Hope this review helped you. If you like it, subscribe for more videos like this. Have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next video.